Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our bounty hunter Valicar. Where we last left off, in our class mission we met up with the Lady of Pain, and Tiresias was there actually, trying to barter for a spaceship off the planet itself. He managed to escape. One of his horns was actually fake and actually contained a stun grenade, allowing him to break free from the Lady of Pain's guards. In addition, we also helped the research team. Unfortunately, one of the artifacts we were given by the Jawas, once it was unshielded, it awoke and transformed some of the team into machines that basically corrupted and transformed anyone they touched. And we ended up having to destroy the Sons of Palara's village, basically to prevent any more corruption spreading across the planet, which was horrible to do, but it had to occur. Blah. Find my words. So we're now kind of on our way to the Dune Sea. I think there's one more quest we can do here in Junland. But yeah, then we're going to head out and try and find Tiresias. We're going to try and find the Circa base, which they know is in the Dune Sea. We have got a probe droid we're going to be launching once we reach there. And apart from that, yeah, we're just going to continue exploring the planet itself. Might as well stick to the path if we can. Sand people have been known to jump out of the sand and attack us randomly. Erratic assassin droids.
Getting lonely? Try to be more careful.
Do you have a brother? Are you triplets?
Ripognane kari Mariaka. Akamja lebek memarik. Ninyapnam naji. Hirok pico kam perkamnam. Bragam nemya inubuyin. Akamamka amkananya.
Haven't we had this conversation once already?
Mem ilik meraka. Nayanaram. Kamkalu amikmanik.
Either there are a lot of Nemoidians with attitudes around here, or you've got a serious memory problem.
Nebaga imamna. Naki naya. Bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
It's a bit slow, but he tries hard.
Bemguana nemu kamime. Manub meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala.
A core nullifier that will subvert droid programming when rendering them harmless.
I can take this thing out and put it through its paces, if you pay up.
Nemua bemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Beraka karam kara. Eninyamak oramag yang megik. Kamperem ganyam baji yang. Manikikum bukam.
So you've got to weaken the assassin droids and then use this core stabilizer. So Jeek wants us to subvert the droids, and Tika's brother was able to destroy shielded droids. Crazy. I can't remember if there's actually a bonus here, but anyhow, here's the assassin droids. Gotta weaken them so much. There you go. Hey, it worked. Cool. Nice. No, there isn't a bonus. Okay. jumped up. Come on. It reset its attack. There we go. Good. Let you know the results.
I'm back.
I finished testing. Your device works.
Naya memgem kaligam. Gegwa nam karak naya memak.
Nice to know. Thanks.
Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka naja ki nama bamyak. Jukagi ne paninu. Ham kambina bek nemu kemgram.
Mako, any better pants? No, these are worse. Okay. So now we can head towards the Dune Sea. Now which way do we need to go? This way. We could step into the PvP area here on Tatooine, it actually automatically sets you into PvP mode. There is a black market vendor there, but I can't remember what they sell. It's just past this area. You are entering a lawless area. Anyone outside of your travelling party is now permitted to attack you. So stepping in there would probably be pretty bad, because there might be a board level 60 just standing around. Maybe a Jedi Shadow, or what's the other one called? A Scoundrel, who have stealth capabilities as well and basically could just jump on you. And I would die really quickly to one of them. So welcome to Outpost Zerosh. I'm guessing it's Zerosh. And there's a couple of more people we can actually speak to here.
Getting lonely?
Major Brager.
Glad to see you. I'm Major Breaker. I trust you've developed the same hatred for this dirty planet as I have. We were so close to expanding Imperial influence, introducing refinement to this rock. If you can spare a moment, we may still have a chance.
The Empire's growth isn't my concern. I could, however, be persuaded.
I assure you, success in this matter will be handsomely rewarded. There's a well, one of Tatooine's deepest and most successful. Whoever controls it, controls this region. Imperial Command ordered me to take it, but my men were butchered by sand people, no less. This tribe's so ruthless, all the other tribes pay them tribute. The Empire can't let these filthy savages control such a priceless resource.
I will end their rule.
Excellent. I can't wait to hear of your victory. The well lies deep in the desert. Kill the sand people who guard it. The Empire will be grateful.
So we need to deal with sand people forces in the deep desert. And there's the suitable signal point for locating the Circa base. Officer Vengo here.
Perhaps we stand a chance after all. The entire Empire may one day have cause for gratitude that you arrived here at precisely this moment.
What could have possibly happened here that's of interest to the entire Empire?
Well, perhaps I overstated the case a bit. But you could certainly help us teach a lesson to those who deny our mastery of Tatooine. I am Officer Vengo, Imperial Reclamation Service. My men and I were escorting prison laborers to a Zerka dig site. We were ambushed by a bunch of Republic cowards who cut down my men and freed the prisoners. There was a Jedi leading them.
Why would a Jedi care about your prisoners?
There's some nonsense about them being Republic officers illegally detained under the terms of the Treaty of Coruscant. The point is, these Republic scum can't get away with this. I've activated the prisoners' shock collars, so they'll be severely injured. You would do the Empire a great service if you wish to retrieve them.
How much per head?
I'm sure the Empire will pay your going rate, and leave the heads where they fall. The sensors of the prisoners' collars reveal no movement right now. It looks like they're holing up in the deep desert, probably to rest the wounded. It's a dangerous area, but if the Sand People haven't killed them yet, make sure you do.
Right, Heroic 2 Prison Labor. Ah, that's here. Okay. And last but not least, someone else wanted to speak to us, didn't they?
Hello. That's right. I'm talking to you. I know who you are, and I bring a proposal. I'm Shale Tasau. I speak for a small consortium of the exchange on Tatooine. They want a warlord dead, and they think you're the one to do it.
You do know that Valicar and the exchange haven't really had good or positive relations in the past.
Let's start with a name.
The target is the warlord Garbodia. He killed a Sith apprentice sent to assassinate him, and it's costing all of us. Imperials are torturing and killing exchange members to find his location. Now, I know where Gar is, but I came to you. Understand why?
You don't want to reward the Empire for imprisoning your friends.
I wouldn't say friends, but I owe some people. Gar and his mercenaries are hiding in the desert. I saw them taking shade by a derelict sandcrawler. We can pay for his head. That ugly bantha stain is done. The Empire agrees, the exchange agrees. How about you?
Well, if a large pile of credits has such a strong opinion on the matter, I have to say yes.
Good. Now, he does move around a lot. Don't expect to find him exactly at the sandcrawler. You bring me his head, and I'll bring you the credits.
Destroy Garbodia's body and take his head. And he's down here. And obviously we have Tiresias himself, who's the nearest one to us, actually. But we'll do a few side missions while we're here, because why the hell not? Actually, we might as well go see Garbodia first, I suppose. He's the nearest one to us. And then we can launch that probe droid. Wow. Holy hell, that's a lot of it's a lot of lag I'm suffering right now. Dropping into like 30 FPS. Here's the sand crawlers the lady mentioned there. Guess there's a lot to load here in the Dune Sea. There's a lot going on. Oh, there we go. It's kind of settled itself down a bit.
Hey.
I'm sure there's a bonus here as well. Yeah. The exchange forces. Hello. Get the bonus out the way, then we can find Gar himself.
behind you.
It's gonna get his attention. There he is. Hi. Gonna take his head. Lovely. That's nice and easy. Let's find a good point to launch this probe droid, and then we might go on our way to doing a heroic mission. Of course we have to deal with Jedi. Oh. The relay towers. Oh, sorry, squeaky chair.
Can you hear me? There's a sandstorm coming in, but I wanted to report. The droid's locked onto an underground power signature. Must be an artifact in the Zerka base. We've also found some kind of recorded message.
Any idea who it's coming from?
Patching it through now.
Is this thing working? Last. Security Officer Gromick here. I'm the last man out. We've been ordered to seal Zerka's Secret Weapons Division 7. The base was compromised. We thought we had the problem contained to the artifact cave, but it didn't last. Okay, sealing the doors now. Anyone who sees this, don't come in. You don't want to. You really don't want to.
They lost the whole base. Imagine that. We've got fragmentary codes and coordinates, but you'll need to run additional scans to unlock the base. There may be more messages, too. We both know if anything is still alive in that base, you're our best chance of retrieving Zerka's artifacts. You'll have to go alone.
I'll check back in when I got something.
Sounds like a plan. My team, those of us who are left, will be waiting. Part of me wishes I were going. Zerka found something unthinkably old and alien. But this is how it has to happen. Gola out.
So we've only found part of the coordinates. We need to scan other relay towers to actually find where the actual base is. It's kind of here, to be perfectly honest. But we have to pretend that we don't know. Don't confuse player knowledge with character knowledge. And we will travel... Like, we could do the relay towers, but we want to probably leave that till last. It's quite a large area for us to do. So we'll go play with a Jedi. We might go play with the Sand People. And then see how much time we have. There is a world boss here in the Dune Sea. We might encounter the skull. If it's still around. So here's the heroic area. The Taurus Crawl. Defeat the escaped prisoners.
Hey.
Uh-oh, this is probably a bad idea. Yeah, our culture overload actually triggered there. This is a harder fight than I thought, okay. Let's activate our shield this time. The escaped prisoners dealt with. Looks like someone may have already been here before. Recently as well. Got a bonus, actually almost, well, 8,500 experience, and that was the wrong button.
I'm back.
I just want to heal up. 8,500 experience just from a bonus? Very nice. Let's go deal with the sand people. And here's another relay. Oh. There is a Datacron, actually two Datacrons. One's a Matrix shard and one's for strength, I think it is. From this sandcrawler in the distance, this balloon actually does like a circular patrol. And you've basically got to jump onto it from this sandcrawler, which is kind of in this bottom corner. And there's another sandcrawler here somewhere. Basically, you've got to jump off the balloon at a certain point. If you don't have the health, you will die and fail horribly. But it's the one way to get a Matrix shard and a decent Datacron here. Oh, someone's definitely been here. I wonder if they're still around. Yep, there's a juggernaut in the distance there. And the Banthas is looking on all bemused.
Trouble on the way.
Water pipeline. Oh, there's a bonus mission. Okay then. Hello. One more water pipe somewhere? Aha, there's one over here. Very nice. And that Juggernaut actually had the same idea I had. Let's use our quick travel to get back to Outpost Sarosh to turn these quests in. That's level 33 one who was here earlier.
You've returned. I was about to pass out from the stench here when I heard reports of your successful massacre. Quite messy, I hear. I'm sure you did what was necessary. Once the Empire has the well, there'll be no stopping us. As for myself, I'll finally be stationed somewhere befitting a man of my status. You're my savior. I can't thank you enough.
My pleasure. No one deserves to be stuck on Tatooine.
Indeed. This planet has robbed me of my spirit. Now I must pack. I won't forget you when I'm sipping Corellian brandy somewhere far from here.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Officer Vengo.
A triumphant return. That is, my senses tell me my renegade prisoners are all dead, for which I thank you. Did the Jedi fall as well?
The Republic has learned not to underestimate our strength on Tatooine.
You'd think that lesson would have stuck from the last war, no? The Imperial Reclamation Service will hear all about your work defeating the 24 Jedi who viciously ambushed us. No, don't say anything. My initial count could have been off. They have no way to verify. Let them be as impressed with you as I am.
Oh. New chest guard. It does have the bounty hunter symbols. But no, I like the armor I have on right now. And we'll hand over the head.
Sir, sorry to bother you, but I'm running inventory on our water rations.
Yes?
Well, sir, it appears you've exceeded your designated allotment. By a lot, actually.
It's this bloody heat, Private. Makes me sweat. I need my baths.
Right. It's just that water's rather scarce out here, so if it's not too much trouble...
I'm willing to make a few concessions for this planet, but my hygiene is not among them.
And that's that talk over with.
My people say someone ripped through Garbodia's camp. Can I spot talent or what? I trust you if... If I knew his head was gonna stink this badly, I'd have given you a refrigeration unit. Thanks. You can wrap that back up. Ugh.
This is your evidence, whether it drips or not.
One more thing the guys in the cells will owe me for. They're gonna be cleaning my bantha ranch. Nasty as this is, it's better than what was going on before. I just couldn't personally smell it. Do you see a garbage chute?
It's Tatooine, of course it's gonna smell. Let's speak to this droid and turn all our vendor stuff in.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
I think actually we'll end this video here, as short as it may be compared to the previous one at least. But all we really have is the Circa facility and then finding Tiresias right now. I think there may be another heroic mission hiding around here somewhere, but I can't recall where it is off the top of my head. We might walk into it. It might be like an area mission. But yeah, as I say, I'll finish this here. So as always, this of course has been AnthWolf with Star Wars The Old Republic. Feel free to comment below if you so choose, and I will see you for more of the Dune Sea here on Tatooine next time. Till then, bye bye now.